What's good, my people? Today we've got part 2 of the Light Up the Sky Blackpink. Now this is gonna be Lisa's version. We just reacted to Jennie's one, so if you want to check that out, make sure you check out part 1 first. But we're gonna hop straight into part 2. Lisa, my bias. I'm excited for this, man. Let's go. Alright, real quick, man, before we get into this video, if you enjoy this content, don't forget to hit that like button at the end of the video. And if you want to see my future reactions, it's all for free. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I just want to say in advance, I'm probably gonna have to blur some part out in the video because Netflix has been banging me with the copyrights, bro. Like, they don't want me to show these videos, so I'm gonna blur somewhere in the video, but I'll tell you guys where the blur starts, where it ends if you don't want to watch the blur. I really do understand. But without further ado, let's get into Lisa's part of Blackpink Light Up the Sky. Let's go.
역할 일단 제가 뭐 래퍼고 춤도 담당하고 있고.
For sure. Come on now, we know.
안녕하세요.
Nancy. Oh, she's a shopper. I know she's a shopper. You guys told me. This girl, she don't know when to budget. She just.
때문에 막 미국 갈 때나 뭐 어느 나라 가도 저는 빈티지 샵을 찾는 편이에요.
That's amazing.
와우. 와라.
이거는 110만 원이고요. 이거는 32만 원이요.
얘는요?
걔는 75만 원이에요.
얘가 110만 원이라고요?
이게 90년대 초반 거라.
Wait. Obviously, this stuff are legit, bro, but 1.1 million, how much is that in my currency? Holy
Bruh.
This is so cool.
Travis Scott Reese Puffs.
Can I get this? 돈 관리는 무조건 엄마가
My mom
해주죠.
bet it's Spanish.
She's gonna be like, no, Lisa, no, stop shopping for now. She's always like that, but I don't really like.
But I mean,
to
you're
her.
Lisa from
I'm sorry,
Blackpink.
mom.
You got that money.
Wow, 1997.
Where do they get these vintages?
저는 태국에서 태어났고เกิดที่จังหวัดบุรีรัมย์ค่ะแล้วก็มาโตที่กรุงเทพตอนย้ายมาตอน3 ขวบคุณป้าหนูเขาจะแบบบ้านเขาจะเป็นเหมือนแบบวงดนตรีอะค่ะทำวงดนตรีแล้วก็แบบจะชอบมีไมค์สแตนอะไรเงี้ยค่ะแล้วหนูก็ชอบแบบไปเอาไมค์สแตนแบบ
Since a young
เอา
age.
ลดลงมาให้มันแบบเล็กเข้าตัวหนูแล้วหนูก็แบบเต้นร้องเพลงคนเดียวอะไร
Oh,
เงี้ย
she's not
แล้วก็
lying.
แม่เขาก็เห็นว่าแบบหนูคงชอบเต้นก็เลยให้หนูไปเรียนเต้นคลาสแรก
That's what I'm saying. These women were destined to form, bro. Like, since a young age. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
ตอน
This is
ต
like
อนอนุบาล
crazy to me.
3เบื้องหลังนะคะเบื้องหลังแล้วก็คือมันก็เริ่มตั้งแต่ตอนนั้นนะคะหลังจากนั้นก็
Like, everyone's always talking about 5 to 6 years as a trainee. Bruh, forget about that. Since she was born, she's been doing this.
ไปเดินประกวดสายเต้นแบบว่า dance competition stuff
ตอนนี้เป็นไงเขาฝึกซ้อมมานานไหมคะกับท่าเต้นบีบอยหรือเปล่าคะ
มันเป็นการประกวดหนึ่งตอนนั้นหนูอายุ12 หรือ 13เนี่ยค่ะแล้วแบบน้องเขาแบบว่าเนี่ยน้องทำไมไม่แบบลองไปร้องเพลงอยากเป็นนักร้องไหมหรือรู้สึกว่าเราก็ชอบทั้งร้องเพลงแล้วก็ทั้งเต้นอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะแล้วมันก็เป็นช่วงที่บอกว่ามี audition ของ YG พอดีที่ไทยก็เลยโอเค I should try for sure
뭐야? 야 오디션이야? 옷 몇 개 입은 거야? 왜 바지
Is this Lisa? What?
위에 바지 입었어?
와 이게 뭐야
와 대박.
와 느낌 쩔어
뭐야? 멋있다야.
멋있는 척 쩔었다 나는
I'm trying so hard to be cool.
그리고 이제 뭐 계속 연락을 기다렸죠. 연락 계속 기다렸다가 그เหมือนแบบเราตั้งจดใจแบบจดจ่อแบบตั้งใจจดจ่อแบบรอแบบทุกวันจนถึง2 เดือนแล้วพอรู้ว่าเขาเรียกเราคนเดียวแบบเฮ้ยมันเป็นไปได้ด้วยเหรอแบบ
Oh, I love these girls, man.
เหมือนเป็นลูกแบบคือ
They're
ติด
so
แม่ค่ะ
funny.
คือเป็นคนติดแม่แล้วแบบพอไม่มีแม่มาอยู่ด้วยที่เกาหลีแล้วมันรู้สึกแบบเฮ้ยต่อไปนี้เราจะต้องทำอะไรด้วยตัวเองแหละ
Look how she sits even, like, she's just gorgeous. All of them are gorgeous, but like, I don't know. I'm so biased towards Lisa. I should stop. My bad.
I was
Can't take my eyes off her.
14 such a kid
She looks quite tall there as well.
한국말 한마디도 못하고 안녕하세요밖에 모르고 그래서 뭔가 되게 완전 새로운 시작이었어요. 다행인 게
I remember
제니
Jenny's
언니가
part there.
있어가지고
It's the shades on.
언니만 영어 가능했던 사람인 거예요. 그 연습생 중에서 언니랑 영어 하기도 하고 무슨 일
Hey,
있으면은 막
that's so
이렇게
cool.
말해주고 뭐
However you feel
주스.
comfortable. Like 그 끊고 말고를 너가 왜냐면 다 다르게 하니까 근데
I'm ready for love, I'm ready for love,
I'm ready for love.
I'm ready for love.
There you go.
I like Teddy, bro. The producer, I like him. He's a vibe, bro. He's a vibe. I like him for sure.
저희가 넷이서 팀이 된 게 다행인 게 어쨌든 간에 이 팀을 서로 좋은 방향으로 이끌어가고 싶은 욕심이 있기 때문에
I'm ready for love, I'm ready for love.
That's cool. I'm happy with that.
저희가 넷이서 보여줘야 되는 것가 있기 때문에 균형을 맞추려고도 하고 얘기할 수 있는 게 가장 큰 좋은 점인 것 같아요.
주스. 주스. Wait, we already had Jisu's part. Okay, I guess we're doing Jisu as well. I thought each one had like a time in the video, but like that was way too short. So we're gonna hop into Jisu's one as well. I hope that's okay with y'all. I hope that's okay with y'all.
진짜 안 돼.
I think like Jisoo is the class clown of the group. Like she's always in such a like, I don't know, such a cloudy space of mind, you know?
어때요, 전? 저 오늘 배울 수 있을 것 같아요? 눈썹을 그리는 법을 좀 제대로 배우면 좋을 것 같은데? 맹쌤이 하면 제가 따라할게요. 알았어. 제가 오늘 배우는 거잖아요. 이렇게 가르치기도 해요.
일반 사람.
진짜? 강의가 있어요? 그럼 나도 진짜 갈걸.
아니야. 블랙핑크 메이크업 배우러 오는
블랙핑크
There are people
메이크업?
to,
근데
there's
제가
people who go to
어렸을
Blackpink.
때는 그 친척들 사이에서 왕따 당했었어요. 못생겼다고.
응?
원숭이 같다고.
지금 제일 이쁘잖아. 괜찮아.
Yeah, look at me now.
저는
Look at me now.
경기도 군포시 3번에서 자랐습니다. 저는 그 부모님이랑 언니 오빠랑 할머니 할아버지랑 같이 살았어요. 제가 그때 생각했던 미래의 저하고 지금의 저는 좀 많이 다른 모습인 것 같긴 해요. 원래는 좀 막 글 쓰는 거 하고 싶고 뭐
But it's still into art, you know?
그리는데 이제 연극부였는데 고2 때 연기 쪽으로 가볼까? 그런 오디션 같은 것도 많이 봐야 되고
Like, yeah, sure, they did all these different types of things, but it's all like in correspondence towards performing and being like a K-pop idol, I guess. If that's what you want to
경험이
call it.
필요하다 해서 진짜 처음 본 곳이 YG였어요.
Okay, also at
저는
YG.
처음 회사에 왔을 때 솔직히 YG라는 회사에 대해서 너무 정확하게 파악을 하고 온 게 아니었어서 저랑은 되게 먼 일이라고 생각을 했던 것 같아요. 제가 그걸 직접 하게 될 거라고는 생각해본 적이 없었던 것 같아요. 어때요? 저 젖살 빠졌어요 진짜?
그때는 막 요런데도 좀 더 애기같이 이렇게 좀
안 되겠다. 오늘 라면 먹고 자야겠다.
그럼 다시 좀 옛날 얼굴 나오긴 해. 아니야 근데 지금 딱 이뻐. 딱 아무튼 풋풋했지.
아니 근데 맹쌤도 그때랑 다르잖아요 지금. 샵 차리셨잖아요. 이거 다 누가 차리라 했어요 이거. 빨리 말하세요. 누가 차리라 했어요.
Oh, that's so cool. They stay together.
빅픽처. 제가 아직도 그리고 있어요 빅픽처를. 그러니까 막 내가 이거를 꼭 해야지 이거는 정말 내 길이야 이렇게 확신을 갖고 가는 사람은 정말 행운 아이인 거죠.
People
그런
like that are
사람들이
really like.
별로 없다고 생각해요.
Oh, we're already getting to Rosie. Oh, Rosie. I don't know, guys. Like, I love all four of them, and Lisa's obviously my bias, but like, every time Rosie comes up, I don't know, my heart just feels a different way, bro. I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know what it is, but it's Rosie. It's so hard not to love her.
I have a really hard time falling asleep.
Oh, her accent.
I have a lot of thoughts running through my head. And like singing is kind of like stress relief, and everything just kind of makes sense when I'm doing this.
I know Jisoo also has very good vocals, but Rosie is just, I don't know, her atmosphere around her and the way, I don't know, she's like the most, I don't know, like not drama queen, but you know what I'm trying to say when she sings, like it's like the most emotional. That's what I'm trying to say, emotional.
Doing this.
Definitely. To me, that's my opinion, obviously.
That's
Yo.
a really hard song.
You're crazy talented. Crazy
I didn't
talented.
think I could ever perfect that one. Sometimes
she's
I actually miss my trainee days. Because back then we were surrounded by music all the time. But these days we've got a lot of work, so I actually have to make time for this. That's why it's always at night when I'm supposed to be sleeping. Hi.
So there she's saying they made or sing or danced on a song that was already made. Now she's saying now they have to make it themselves. Okay.
Girls and boys,
Is this Rosie?
I'm called Roseanne. And I just woke up and welcome to Pajama News.
I was born in New Zealand
I thought her natural hair color was white.
and then I moved to Australia when I was 8.
Okay,
Back
guys.
then I was always on the piano.
Destined for
I'd
greatness.
sit there and I'd play this lullaby for myself, but I'd be really sleepy that I fall asleep and I'd put my chin on my knee. I went to church every Sunday and had a lot of Korean friends there. But then at school, I was just like a normal Australian kid.
Congratulations, Rosie. I love
And
that
I think I
accent.
enjoyed having 2 lives, kind of like Hannah Montana. It's funny.
Since a young age. Nah. Obviously, these girls worked super hard. And when I say super hard, I mean super hard. But they were beyond talented. Like, since a young age, these girls have been grinding it out, basically.
My dad saw
Music,
on the news
acting.
that YG was coming to Australia. I was like, Rosie, do you want to audition? And I was so shocked. I think I asked him, I was like, do I like music? Like, do I? And he's like, yeah, obviously. You're going to have to, try to do something about it. Otherwise, you're going to be like 25 and you're going to regret that you didn't try anything.
Thanks.
I was 16. And then I went and auditioned, and then they called me and they were like, can you fly to Korea within 2 months?
God knows we were there. And I won't give up.
And then my whole life changed. I dropped out of school. In Australia, I dropped out of school. I had never even imagined myself living apart from my family. I hadn't even slept more than 2 weeks out of home. It was a really hard moment. I'm gonna cry.
Oh man, that's so cute.
I'm gonna cry.
These girls are,
Yeah.
man, I love them even more.
The first night in the dorm, they were all in the same room. Everybody was sleeping. 채영이가 이제 호주에서 막 기타 들고 와가지고 얘는 보여줘봐 like 되게 막
It was us four. I don't even know why, but it was us four. We like covered songs till morning.
To
Like,
greatness.
we were like singing. Somebody was harmonizing. I think Juicy was harmonizing. It was so funny. Can you believe it? My eyes. 와우, 야 여기 진짜 예쁘다.
우와! 야 서봐 여기 서봐 원치 나이스 나이스 나이스
I wanna have a look.
저는
These girls are
한국에서
fashion
5층에서 받고 나서 이제 엘리베이터 타고 지하로 내려가는 길인데 어떤 여자가 되게 막 머리가 짧은데 이렇게 꽉 묶고 어색한 약간 그런 느낌이었어.
뭔가 긴장됐어.
긴장되지. 그럼 근데 이제 저도 막 새로운 여자? I was like, so 경쟁.
That's Lisa for you.
경쟁.
That's
So
Lisa for you.
Everything was 경쟁 that time.
He thought I was competition, and I was just like really just intimidated. Like everybody's so good.
อายุเท่ากันด้วยแล้วก็คล้ายๆกันไม่ว่าจะเป็นทั้งแบบ외국에서 왔기 때문에 막 힘들 때나 이게 서로 더 의지가 됐던 것 같아요. มันก็แบบตัวติดกันโดยแบบไม่ได้แบบว่าเหมือนเราเป็นฝาแฝดกันจริง
Wow.
We have so many days where we walk out and we're wearing.
I think it's not a coincidence that Lisa being my bias and Rosie being my bias, Reka, they like twins. I told you, like, there's something about these girls, man.
The same thing.
이제 또 항상 쉬는 날 있으면 항상 같이 돌아다니고.
She started getting an Australian accent. See, she
Really?
still has it sometimes. No, but she has. Yeah.
No. I don't even know how to say.
I
That's
never
sweet.
knew I would live in Korea. Then all of a sudden at 16, I'm like, now Korea is my home.
힘들었어?
Of course.
Even though you have me?
You're not any help. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah. Because I grew up with a sister. You think about not having a sister.
At the same time, they're like so normal, so down to earth. Actually, like every time I
Lisa
see
was
them.
there.
제가 힘든 일 있을 때는 채영이 보면은 얘도 똑같이 힘들.
I thought I was really sad, but I look at you and I go, okay.
I think what makes K-pop is the time that we spend.
Like I
as
said
a
in the
train.
previous reaction. 6 years, 5 years, 4 years, 5 years.
We all live together, sort of like a boarding school, like a training version.
I think there were like 9 girls. They were planning on creating a big group. So they had a lot of girls there.
They need you to be at their standard in every single subject.
저 같은 경우에 처음 들어왔을 때 레슨도 너무 많았어서 진짜 하루에 춤 레슨도 막 3-4개씩 받으면서 막 연습하고 완전 보컬 레슨도 막 두 선생님, 三선생님 해서 막 받고 막 그때 진짜 힘들었죠. 근데.
We'd get a day off every fortnight and then practice again for another 13 days.
So like 14 hours a day just training.
What? 14 hours a day, guys.
It's not easy. That repetition, but at such young age, they are.
That's the thing, like, I know it's hard for everyone, but like those who love doing it, those are the ones who excel and like have success at a huge scale, like these 4 women right
able to absorb all the techniques and the tools that they need for their next 10 years.
There's this like basic routine you have to learn in dancing. Jenny was like, the first thing you have to learn is that, and I'll just teach you the first moves. And she was like, do this, and I was like, I don't know how to do it. I'm like,
I can still remember like the first day you had a dance lesson.
because I'd never danced in my life. If you ask a 16-year-old to dance for the first time, it's the funniest thing. I looked like a... And then after that, I got like so angry at myself. I was like, I am going to become like Lisa. Because Lisa was like the dancer. She was at the top. At the end of every month, our boss and all the producers would come and we'd perform a solo song, a group song, and a group choreography.
저희가 직접 짜고 근데 이제 담당이 있어요. 이 사람은 막 보컬 담당이면은 이제 파트 정해주고 막 그러는데 근데 저는 항상 안무 담당이어가지고 그래서 항상 제가 짜고 그랬었어요.
That's amazing.
매달 짰어요. 그 5년 동안. 평가 끝나고 점수 같은 거 나와요. 누가 A고 누가 B고 누가 C고.
I remember having to send a good friend of mine home every month because
That
they
had to be
got
hard.
eliminated from the test.
That has to be
There
hard.
were so many rules, so many things to just be like, okay, they don't like this, they don't like that. Everything that I did was wrong.
Being told that I'm not good at stuff face to face and trying to keep everything together when I hear those things. Like, it's really harsh.
It wasn't a very like happy vibe.
We're not allowed to drink or smoke or get a tattoo.
집에 많이 못 가고 주말까지도 연습하고 해서 부모님도 많이 속상해하고 걱정하셨는데 워낙 그냥 저희 가족들도 막 이렇게 저 막 아끼고 막 이렇게 감싸고 이런 성격이 아니라 어차피 제 인생은 제가 살아야 되는 거니까 어차피 나중에 있어야 되는 일이다 라고 생각해서 그때부터 좀 저를 강하게 키우신 것 같아요.
I would always call my mom. And I'd always call her and tell her like, Mom, it's so hard. And she'd be like, come home. I'd be like, no. My dad sent me and he was like, Rosie, come home. He's like, we want you back home. And I hated that. I hated it whenever they would say, come home. That was the last thing I wanted to hear.
I understand what she's saying.
다른 친구들보다는 좀 늦게 시작을 해서 저는 친구들이랑 추억도 많이 쌓고 학교에서의 생활도 많았어서 지금 생각하면 그게 좀 다행이라고 생각이 드는 것 같아요.
Yeah.
I don't regret spending time as a trainee learning how to dance, how to sing. But one thing I wish is to maybe have lived at home until I was like 18, 19. A lot of people make lots of memories.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, we don't really fully understand how these people's lives were because they had to sacrifice a lot. And like, it's a bit like they obviously don't regret it. Like she's saying she regrets leaving home early. So we have to appreciate that, I guess. But like, everyone's life is different. And it's amazing to see how everyone's life has their own lane or own road or own destination. Like, we're all trying to find our final, like the final destination. But like, the road never stops, man. The road never stops.
As like a high school student. But I never had that.
그래서 계속 기다린 게 힘들었던 것 같아요. คิดว่าตัวเองจะได้ก็คือตอนแรกก็คือแบบก็คือถอดใจแล้วแหละ
It was just like days on end with just a bunch of girls not knowing where this is going.
내가 여기서 그냥 이 조금의 힘듦 때문에 그만두는 게 맞나 하면서
I knew I could do it. Like the tougher they treated me, I'm like, I'm gonna get through it and I'm gonna show them that I'm worth it.
After all of this, I'm not going to go back without doing anything.
Yeah.
That would be embarrassing for me. That's what I thought.
เราต้องสู้กับเขาแหละเราต้องสู้กับเขาให้ถึงที่สุดดูสิว่าไอจะต้องเทรนไปอีกกี่ปีดูสิว่าเอาให้มันรู้กันว่ามันจะต้องเทรนไปอีกสักกี่ปีอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะ
I think that's where we're gonna stop for today, ladies and gents. There's 40 minutes left, so we can get 2 more parts out of that right there. But yo, really for real, when I see these videos or these documentaries of like these groups and these people and their journey, like it's really motivating, you know, like to see them having their own road and you have to fight your own road, you know, you have to find your own like place and the thing you were created to be, you feel me, like the thing you have to do in your life. So it's really cool to see these girls. It's like really humbling because they're down to earth girls, bro. Like everything they've achieved, everything they had to go through, and they're still down to earth humans, loving people, like really kind. But anyways, let me not get into much emotional stuff right here. Let me know in the comment section below what I should react to next. I will be doing part 3. I'll be finishing this whole documentary. As I said, I'm sorry if I had to blur out some parts in this video. That's the only way I'm going to get it up on YouTube, and that's where most of you guys can watch the video and the most of you would enjoy it. So I apologize for that. But without further ado, that's been your boy. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see my future reactions, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's all for free. That's been your boy. I'm out. Safe.